Alright, time to start a painting. Wait, what do I want to paint? Hey everybody, Ben here from DMC Films and Cinderblock Studios, and some people don't think it's a good idea to plan out their paintings at all. And those people would be wrong. Well, they're not wrong per se, but planning a painting can make all the difference in the world. So you have your brushes and your paints and your canvas and you're all ready to go, and you don't have any ideas. You really want to paint, but you don't know what to do. So what do you do then? Well, I've said it before in countless live shows, but you kind of need to keep a sketchbook. My sketchbook, to me, is a lot about being a workbook. Some place that I can get a lot of quick thumbnails down and really start building those concepts. The artist Chuck Close has a really great quote on inspiration and working in art. It's, "Inspiration is for amateurs, I just get to work." This isn't to say that working and creating a piece from an inspiration is necessarily a bad thing, but it shouldn't limit you to what you're doing. I treat my inspirations more like influences. After a few quick studies, I'm usually ready to start building my concepts. Then, after I sketch out the concept, you might think, okay, great, now I'm ready to paint. You can, but how do you know the colors are going to work? Now, I've talked about this a little bit before over here, where I talked about doing a pre-painting with pastels. While I don't use pastels anymore to do a pre-painting, they are a really great medium to kind of blend colors together and mix them around and see exactly what kind of colors you're going to be using in that individual piece. A lot of the old masters used to do field studies in watercolor. These little thumbnail field studies are actually where we get the term cartoon from. The cartoons that the old masters created were their plans for a painting. Granted, I use Photoshop these days to really plan out the color of my pieces, but once you have the concept done in your sketchbook and the color concept done, now you've got a solid idea, ready to go, and you've sort of tested the idea out. You know this is going to work. It's time to start painting. So I kind of feel like these tips on my part are a little bit more of a rant, but there is something to say here. If you take away nothing else from this video though, take away this. If you're a budget-conscious painter and you're really worried about having to constantly buy paint and canvas, you should probably work on really testing your ideas out first on paper, and then maybe in Photoshop as well, to see if the idea is even worth starting. You should never be so attached to your individual concepts and ideas that you're afraid to let any of them go. Sometimes it's way more important to sketch out an idea and realize it's not going to work on canvas than to take it to canvas and waste all that paint. So, as excited as you are to jump right into that painting, plan it out a little bit first. Do yourself a favor, and maybe you'll make the entire process a little more enjoyable. So once you've got all the color concepts done, and the sketches, and everything else to really plan out a painting, all that hard work, all that's left is the fun stuff. So if you're not used to planning out a piece, go ahead and try it for your next project. Do a simple sketch, and then redo it again. Pastels, Photoshop, colored pencils, some sort of colored medium to kind of start getting the ideas flowing. Then when you feel confident enough that it's going to work, go ahead and start painting. If you're new to this concept and you try it out because of this video, let me know how it works in the comments below. Subscribe for more art videos like this one, and this has been from DMC Films and Cinderblock Studios. See you guys next time.